Hi, how are you? People on the wired. You doing alright? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing this. I suppose it's a form of a humiliation ritual to just record yourself and do ASMR and things in the middle of the night, I know that nobody will ever see this. I know that none of you will ever see this. But that's okay. That's alright. I'm a piece of shit. But we're gonna make some noises today or something. Get you relaxed and everything, and then we'll see what happens, alright? My name doesn't matter. My face doesn't matter. That's why I wear a mask. As you can see in the camera right there. All that I am to you is just another face on an empty screen to pass by for 1 second until you move on to the next. But that's alright. We're all alright down here. Even if this basement smells of vape that I don't use. I don't use vape. I have a few instruments for your purported relaxation. I hate when people whisper like this in order to really get a response from you, which is why I'll be doing a soft kind of gravelly kind of muttering like this throughout today's video. Probably only video. I don't know if I'll do this again, but a man has to try everything at least once, I think. That's what creates the wealth of experiences within the world. Alright? Alright. I have here a pencil and another pencil. I'm gonna tap them together like this. I know I'm supposed to be silent, but it's kind of awkward, isn't it? To be silent, just tapping a couple pencils together. How's your day been? Has it been alright? I want you to do something for me if that's okay. I have ADHD, so I can't do two things at once. I apologize for the stoppage of pencil tapping, but I want you to do something for me, if that's alright. I want you to take care of yourself in at least one way today. Can you do that for me? If not for me, do that for you, since you'll be the one that'll be having the positive impact from that. But if you need a kind of dopamine boost within your neurons of your brain just know that I would be pleased with you if you took care of yourself in some way. Brushed your teeth, took a shower, shaved your fucking face. Even a smile in the mirror, I don't know. I don't care. If you did it for me, that would be nice. Because so many people really don't take care of themselves in this world. I still treat myself horribly most of the time. It's 3 a.m. right now, 3:30 on the dot as I record this. I should be going to sleep, but I ain't. Instead, I'm here with you, if that accounts for anything at all. I'm just another man in a sea of them. I'm turning 21 soon. I've never kissed a girl, but that's alright. That's alright. I've never embraced a girl, but that's alright. I can't really fault anyone but myself for it, you know. And if you're like me, if you're a man or a woman or a non-binary person, that's valid too. And you're struggling with that, just know that it'll get better for all of us, I think. I don't know. But one of the ways that you can take care of yourself is by doing this. This is deodorant, Old Spice deodorant. Pure Sport. I don't do sports, but it's Pure Sports. High endurance, antiperspirant, and deodorant. It's hard to see with the eye masks of the gas mask that I'm wearing. This is a prop for D&D. I'm a dungeon master, you see. I've created my own little D&D campaign. It is one of the props that I use. Now I'm using it to obscure my face on the internet, even though I admit with lighting like this, you probably wouldn't see much anyways without the mask. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Ooh, you gotta take this. You gotta take this fucking deodorant, pal, or else you'll be stinky. Stinky so good. Oh my god, the smell. Actually smells quite nice. This makes sense. Yeah, it's deodorant. You know, I should put some on myself, honestly. Even though it's 3 a.m. and I'll just wear off. But you know, I'm leading by example. You know, you can do it with me if you like. You know, you can rewind the video and then put on the deodorant alongside me. I'm sorry for all the times I bump into the microphone. By the way, it's gonna happen a lot because I'm fucking jack shit at this. I got another thing for you, if you don't mind. What's that pouch? Full of pencils. I go to school in a place in Pennsylvania. It's one of the bigger schools, so you won't find me there. I get lost in the crowd often, in the great swirl of things. I have a shitty GPA, by the way, too, if you can't tell by my inferior intelligence to yours. I bet if we engaged in the marketplace of ideas, I would be penniless. I would be nothingness. I like to gaze up at the stars every so often and think about my place within them and who I would be. I think it's a common human pastime to look at the same stars as everyone else and imagine yourself as a unique part of them and not just another star within the grand sea of the constellations that soar above you within the cosmos. I am so significant, screamed the single grain of sand on the Copacabana beach. Alright, I got another thing to show you. It's handcuffs. I've never gotten in trouble with the law, which makes me a coward. These handcuffs, excuse me, these handcuffs are also a prop that I use for D&D. When I first bought them, my friends thought that I was being kinky. But who the hell am I getting kinky with, other than my roommate over here, that I'll show you in a moment. If I want to be really pretentious, I could say that we're all in chains in some way, shape, or form. But I'm not that bad, am I? No, I ain't that bad at all. I often use ASMR to fall asleep because down here things get a little too silent. And when they're too silent, I have nightmares. I dream of strange women in the doorway. There's a second room in this basement right over there, right over yonder. And I dream of these women. Their face is pale, long hair, like that girl in The Ring. Long, black, flowing hair goes down to their knees. My knees are fucked. Though I have good legs. This is my leg. Well, it's not really a good leg, but I think it's good because it walks. And that's more than enough, ain't it? I showed you my feet, by the way. I'm not afraid. I guess you can jack off to it or something. I always find that weird, way people jack off the feet. Real weirdos in this world. Where the fuck did I put my book? There she is. This is The Road by Cormac McCarthy. I wish I knew how to read. Media literacy has gone in the barrel. Literacy in general has gone down the barrel ever since COVID occurred. COVID ruined everything. I was decent until COVID came. Now I simply live in the glimmers of light within the barren landscape. What's left? Sorry. I don't know, man. I look at old photos and I just get sad. We all do, I suppose. Ah, shit, I should be... If you hear other noises from upstairs, that's my mother. Probably smoking vape or something. I don't know. Nothing is happy here. I hope you're happy, though. That would grant me something. Though no one will ever watch this, I hope that you grant me a piece of happiness through your own happiness. That is how we strive. That is how we move forward. That is how we connect within the wired. It's for our own happiness that we get to share together. The memories, the pains. I don't know. It's a book that I like a lot, obviously, because I don't know, I'm a fucking chud. Though I never finished it because I'm a fucking chud. This microphone sucks, by the way. It'll probably be all shitty quality from here. I just know it. I just know that the quality will be shit with the audio, but I don't care a bit. I mean, I care enough to post it. I care enough to... Who am I kidding? Would you like to see my roommate now? He's a pretty lively guy, much more lively than I am. I can show you him if you want. He's right over there, actually. Give me a moment. This is Shambles. He was a Halloween decoration, you can tell from his little cord. But he's a nice guy overall. And he's a very lively man once you get to know him. Isn't that right, Shambles? Yes, that's very right. Yes. Man, he's really yapping your ear off. I'm so sorry. He gets like that when he meets new people. He's really just... Man, he must really like you if he wanted to talk that much. Oh, he wants to grab the mic too. You're alright. We're all alright. For just a moment, we're alright. Can you promise me something? Promise me you'll sleep soon after this. I don't have any social media outside of YouTube, but I still doom scroll. So I get none of the benefits of it and all the drawbacks from it. I'd like to draw you an image before we go. The image shall be of you watching the video, presumably with headphones on, like me. I assume you have a circle for a face. I assume your headphones are ovular and their muffs right here. I assume your body is wide and flowing like a river. I imagine your hands going to hold that body. I imagine being surrounded by isosceles triangles and other miscellaneous shapes. Do you like trapezoids? I imagine you are wearing a tie and have a collar to your shirt, Don't be. You can't see it because my camera sucks, but I drew you and it looked really good. You just have to take my word on it. It looked wonderful. You're really beautiful, you know that? Truly you are. We're all beautiful in our own shapes and sizes and colors and things. If you're transgender, you're beautiful. If you're cisgender, you're beautiful. Straight, gay, what have you. It's Pride Month, baby. It's the end of Pride Month. It's almost July, but you're still beautiful nonetheless. I don't know where I'm going with this. I suppose a part of me is scared of leaving you. But that's alright. We all have to leave someday. And this is where I leave you for now. I don't know why I did this. No one will see this. I made this for you. And I wish you well, though I may never see you again. Or maybe I will. That is the great uncertainty of life. So long, bienvenue, Au revoir. Au revoir. Good night.